Okay, well, hello. This is me, Angela Birmingham Martinez for the class. I'm just going to quickly show you the three different things that I made that go along with this particular assignment, and then I'm going to actually show you how to get to some of the links on the website. This first page right here is the poster that I made, and I did it with parents in mind. Hopefully they would be encouraged to come to something like this, knowing that we do use a lot of technology in our assignments at school. And this one I set at the beginning of the year, and with a time hopefully after work, something convenient for them. And it would be showing them some different online resources that we use at our school. This is a bookmark that I created, something that I would pass out to parents and teachers, not so much for kids, but pretty much for parents and teachers. It could be adapted for kids, although after they've been taught how to use some of these different resources, they could definitely have one too. But it's just showing you our two mascots, and then it quickly just shows you the different resources that we have on our website: Discovery Education, Tumble Books, and Kidtopia. It also has the library website and the phone number at the bottom. And this here is a brochure, again, something that I can hand out at the workshop, explaining the different useful resources that we have. Again, this is with Tumble Books, Discovery Education, and Kidtopia. It goes more in depthly into what it is. It has the link for it there quickly. It has the username and the password. For Kidtopia, they don't actually need a username or a password, so that one's free to use. Discovery Education does require a password, which they would have to come see me or the technology person at our campus. And then Tumble Books is just our school name, and the password is books. And then again, I have my information on there if they need to contact me for some reason, they're having problems. It's just something that they can keep like on the refrigerator or near the phone or the computer or something. Okay, and then this is actually how you would find the resources that we're talking about. You would go to NISD.net, you would go to schools, elementary schools. We have a lot of elementary schools. You would go down until you would find Glen Oaks. It brings up this page, and then you would go to visit campus website, enlarge it. We do have some learning links. This one has Tumble Books, which is the one I used. And so you would just type in Glen Oaks, books, and you're in. And here you can see all your different choices. I created a lesson plan that would have to do with the storybooks for the lower grades. And within the lesson plan, I described that you would need to look and see how long it was, for what grades it was suggested for. That would be important. But it would be something that the kids could do on their own. So they simply just click on a book, it plays it for them, it highlights the text. It's really useful, and it's a lot of fun. So that's one of the links that we have. Let's see. I don't see it on here. Now, I did go to another school's website because my child goes to a different school, Scobie. Let me get to that real quick. Now, I don't know why we don't have it on our website, but we do use it. I'm not really sure why it's not on there. But they have a plethora of links, which a lot of these we use at our school, but I just don't know why they're not listed on our school. But Discovery Education is one that we use a lot at Glen Oaks. This is the home page, and you can see how it's broken into English language arts, mathematics, science, social studies, and health by grade level. You could simply, now this one's already has my name logged in. Like I said, you would have to get your password and your username from the librarian or the school CIT. But you can pretty much key in any subject that you're interested in. I do this one a lot. And it loads the results of things that would fit with what you're searching for. So it's really helpful. It has, besides videos, it has other helpful resources. You can do any of these things. You can build a quiz, writing prompt builder, and then the Teacher Center's got some lesson plans, which is where I actually found the lesson plan for the for this particular resource. I found it with the American Revolution towards the bottom, so it's all right here. And I don't see it. Oh, there it is. And you can load it through Microsoft Word or PDF. I'm not going to do it right now because it takes a really long time. But that's another great resource that we have. And even though this particular even though this particular resource is not on our school's website, it is within Northside, and parents and teachers are welcome to use other schools' websites. That's always been the way it is in our district. And the last one is Kidtopia, which is actually called Infotopia. I don't know why, but it's another great website. It's a database, and it's got 9 different categories, and it's a great research tool. So I'm going to click on animals, and you can see how it breaks it into the different types of animals. Let's say, and actually the lesson plan that I created was, it's one in which the kids had to pick one of these categories, and then from there, research that particular animal. So let's say they wanted to research, I don't know, well, not one of those, the Texas tortoise. It would bring up some information. They could, of course, write it down. They could go back. They can check out some of the other resources that are linked to it, get their information from there, put it all together, and they've got their project. So those are 3 really good resources that we have available to us at our school. Let's see. Get out of this. I can quickly show you the lesson plans that I did. So this one is for Tumble Books, which has to do with cause and effect. This one I created on my own. I did not find anywhere. The second one is for Discovery Education, which again I said was with the American Revolution. I did pull this from Discovery Education, so I noted that at the bottom. And the last one was with Kidtopia. And this one I showed you when I was using it that kids can research different or particular subjects. In this case it was animals. And they would research the animal, get all their information from there, and put that together. These lessons are geared for teachers and librarians, but can be adapted for parents at home. So these are free to use, and if you have any questions, feel free to call me at the library or email me. And that's it.